crowd, so the first party, much next is a line. Beat up to the fun, keep the can, keep the bucket, be a muscle of mine. Se put the fuck for the cut, so suba the gun, se put the fuck, check the group, put it on music's fun. So check the music from person to, like I said, so get.
That's what white guys do, right? Hitler Youth, whatever, panda comic. What the fuck? What's going on, everybody? Yeah, give it up for yourselves for coming out and selling this shit out. Yeah, I got to help sell out panda comic. What the fuck? What's up, everybody? So, everybody ready for the holidays? Yeah, thanks for coming out for that too, because wow, Thanksgiving, right? Who cares about Thanksgiving? The creepy thing is Black Friday, am I right? People are standing in line right now, pooping. 94 more hours till I get a fucking flat screen TV for the same price I could get in a week. Right? It's so weird. I went last year just to observe the animals, you know, the animals in their wild. I was like, let's go. So a bunch of friends of mine, we like all went, right? We went to a Target. It was definitely not a Target that night. Nothing fancy about that place. Right? We were just standing around like, look at all I've never seen so many carnies in my life. And they're normal humans. Is anybody gone? I feel like you all go to Black Friday. Weird. Save my spot. I'm going to that show. But it was weird. So I'm hanging there. I'm like looking around at all these people. And then you start to get in the mentality of it. You get all crazed about it. Like I was standing there. I'm like, ew, this is so weird. This guy comes up to me. He's like, excuse me, sir. Is that your television? It's like, what? Yeah, that's my fucking television. And I just started grabbing shit, like toaster ovens. I'm like, I already have one, fuck it! It's on sale! 3% off, because it's fucking late as shit, right? The magic bullet, I need that! I need another one! Right? It's so weird. DVDs for $5. They have Forrest Gump. This shit came out 12 years ago. I hope it's $5 right now. That's not a deal. Pirates of the Caribbean 1, it's $5. There's 7 of them now. That's not a deal. Right? That was crazy. But me and my wife, we're too broke now. We can't even do the deals. We bought a house, which is kind of cool, right? I'm a homeowner. This is my I'm broke as shit stance. That's what it is. It's crazy. It's crazy owning a house. The thing I like about it is, you know, we live together now. It's been about a year of living together. And you learn crazy things about each other you didn't know before. Sexually, too. You get turned on by different things nowadays. Like me, I'm really turned on by sweatpants nowadays. That's all she wears. All she wears. It used to be G-strings, now it's drawstrings. It is. It's very sexy. Her too. I'm pretty sure, last week I got a hand job for doing the dishes and taking out the trash. I think that's what it was. So she's turned on by that too. It was cool. No, it's weird. It's super weird. Another thing I didn't know, ladies, which kind of pissed me off, was I didn't know, in having a house and living with somebody, that women seem to think that guys should be the one to kill spiders. What the fuck? Guys, I see a whole bunch of, our buttholes tighten up too when I say the word spider. No, they are scary to everyone. Even this giant dude right there. Man, he's like, fuck that. Fuck that shit. No, I don't even know if that's a, I don't know what but it's crazy. It's crazy. Like the other day, we're sitting on the couch, we're relaxing. I'm sitting there chilling. This is also waiting at Best Buy. I'm not pooping on my couch, but I'm sitting there and my wife's like, babe, there's a spider. And it's behind me. Of course, nobody saw it crawl up, and that shit just appears. Right? And I'm like, what? Oh my. And she's like, you get it. I'm like, you get it. She's like, no, you get it. You're the man. I'm like, no, you're the man. You get it. Right? But I try to man it up. I do like every guy does. I take a shitload of like toilet paper, right? We're so stupid. Nobody wants to touch it with their hands, so I make like a pillow to get it. Right? I'm like, no! Ah! Right? And what happens? I fucking miss. Shit goes on the ground and disappears. Now I have to sell my house. I'm not living there. I'm not living there. No, my shit lives there. Not for me. Not for me. It's funny too, because spiders are fucked up. They know, right? Like the other day, I kid you not, this is not a joke. I was going outside to look at my area that I live in, and 5 feet off the ground, there was a peanut floating in the air. I was like, what is that? Sorcery is real, right? And I look up, and there's this giant Chewbacca spider, right? And I'm like, this fool! He knows I love peanuts! Right? What if I took it? He would have jumped on me! Or this. This happens to everybody. Nobody gets a peanut floating in the air, but this happens to everybody, right? You know, I come home from work, great day at work, park my car, and there's like a bush near my car. You know, I go home, go to bed, get a hand job for doing something of a chore, putting my clothes away, something like that. Folding towels, perhaps. And I kiss my wife, wake up the next morning, and in the middle of the night, a fucking spider is in that bush, right? It sees my car, and he's like, ooh, that looks good. I think that's what spiders sound like. I don't think there's gay spiders. That looks good. There could be, but they're like, that looks good, right? And then in the middle of the night, what does he do? Jumps onto my car and makes like a gauntlet of web, right? So the next morning, I'm loving life. After doing chores, get outside. Life is good. In my mouth. Spiders poop web out. I don't want that in my mouth. Now what do I have to do? Just like everybody. Everybody does this now. Like, shit. Get up in the morning. Bye, babe. Thanks. God. I do this move. Everybody does this move. Oh, shit. Right? Everybody does that shit now. You're just grabbing for nothing. Right? Just moving legs, body parts. I think there was a lot of spiders in Germany. I think they were just batting. Right? Just batting spiders away. So crazy. Crazy. Woo! Black Friday. It's true. And after the show, everybody says, it's so fucking true, I hate spiders. Like Spider-Man? Fuck that. Bite? Oh yeah, get bit by a spider and have a superpower? Fuck you. Done. Next. I wouldn't do that myself. But speaking of fun things, my wife's pregnant. Haha, yeah! Who wants my seed? Who wants my seed? It's fresh seed. No, nobody wants my seed. But it's crazy because we found out it's a boy, a mini-me. I like that. She's half Japanese. I'm half white, which means I'm boring. I mean, full white, clearly. Little worried about that, you know? Half what's gonna be a fourth Japanese. It's exciting, right? A little culture in my life. I don't know what a fourth is. I just hope it's not from here to here. Right? That's about it. That's about it. I don't know how to be a dad. I only have a mom. So give it up for single moms. I could be a really good mom. I can't wait. We're gonna be like 2 lesbian couples because I could be a really good mother. You know, my mom gave me, my first shaver was a Venus. I still use it too, which is weird. In 6th grade, I had the smoothest face and the smoothest legs of any kid. Right? His name is Zachary Joseph. So thank you so much for listening to my stuff. I'm Joe Janesin.